Hi, today we are launching a new initiative, new project launches with Swift. Alright, today we are here at Tembusu Grand, which is right at the heart of Tanjong Katong itself, the heart of District 15. We are near all the good food, eateries, and short access to beach and park connectors. Alright, this is jointly developed by both MCL and CDL, which is a very successful collaboration. Since day one launch, which took place in April 2023, we have sold about 55% of our units. Alright, without further ado, let's head into the show flat and model to see why this is such a successful launch. Let's go. Right now we are at the model of Tembusu Grand. This is the entrance of Tembusu Grand itself. You are entering via Jalan Tembusu. So when you come in through here, it splits up into two lanes. One lane you turn left into the basement car park. Another lane brings you to a very grand arrival courtyard over here. You notice the space around here. It can accommodate easily like 8 to 10 cars in this area, which gives you a very grand feeling once you drive into the development. What's very unique is that in front there, there's actually a residential services counter. So there's like a concierge service for residents as well as visitors alike. If you have any parcel deliveries, you have any transportation or restaurant arrangements, you can always approach them for this. All right. And towards the right, if you drive towards the right, there is actually a multi-story car park, all right, with facilities situated right on top. All right. So for Tembusu Grand itself, we have a total of 4 blocks, 638 units. They are all about 20 to 21 stories high. In terms of the architecture, because it's developed by CDL and MCL, it has a very nice luxurious feel to it. And at the top of every block, you have this Tembusu crown lit up in LED light. So this will become one of the very iconic and distinctive projects within the whole Tanjong Katong and District 15 vicinity. Okay. So in terms of the orientation, this is the blocks, the 2 blocks over here, which looks out, right, is actually south facing. And if you take any of the higher floor units, you actually get partial sea views from here. Because right in front, quite far away, is actually where the Amber and the May Road vicinity is. So from here to there, there's actually not much high blocks blocking the views from here. So you can get very, very nice unblocked views. Okay. So right now where we're actually along Tanjong Katong Road on this side of the project. All right, so this is actually where all the restaurants, the eateries, the landed shop houses are over here. So for units which have a view of this western side of the project, they have this unblocked landed view, and then you get to see the stadium as well as the city view from on this direction, right? So coming through here, you can see that the whole project is elevated 4 meters from the ground, all right, to avoid any of the traffic as well as the noises coming from the shop houses over here. And you have a side gate that leads you out into Tanjong Katong Road immediately. So just 2 minutes out, you're actually in front of all the shops and eateries. All right. So if you're heading towards the MRT station, the future Tanjong Katong MRT station, you just take a walk down towards the south direction. You'll reach there probably in 6 to 7 minutes. If you're heading to the beach after the MRT station, another 2 to 3 minutes, you'll reach East Coast Park. All right. If you're heading towards the eateries, you head in the north direction. All right. From here, you get a very good look of the facilities. We have the land distance from side to side is about 125 meters. So when you look through here, you get a very nice look at, you get a very good view of the vast facilities in the middle of the project. You have your entertainment room and function room with a karaoke pot and gaming pot located right next to Tanjong Katong Road itself. And then next to it is the 50-meter infinity lap pool. And then you have your wading pool in front. This entire area is actually termed as the splash zone. So all your water facilities will be around here. And right at the end, perched on the 2nd floor of the multi-story car park, is actually where our private dining area is. So you can actually engage a chef and you can host your friends and family members while overlooking these 125 meters of facilities. And on the 5th floor, you can see perched on top of the multi-story car park. That's actually where the gymnasium is. And from there, you overlook the same facilities from the private dining area. All right, and we have a block-to-block distance of 40 meters. So for units which are enjoying the pool views and the facilities views, especially the units on this side, you still actually get a view and a peek of the unblocked landed views on this side. All right. Heading to the back, this is actually the Serenity Zone. At the back here would be a very, very quiet area. So we have like a Serenity Garden, we have a Herbs Garden right on my left, and we walk closer in. You have your Serenity Lawn, Serenity Deck, and you have a very nice pathway for you to walk after your meals. So this is generally a very, very quiet area. And to top it off, at the corner, there's actually a pets corner. So it's facilities for pets, because for the demographics of the buyers and residents here, a lot of them actually stay in Tanjong Katong. They like this area because of the facilities, the amenities, being close to the beach, being close to parks and park connectors. So it's very, very suitable and probably appropriate to have a pets corner to accommodate to the residents' lifestyle. Right? So you can see this is a very, very lifestyle development, and the facilities actually is curated towards such tenants as well as homeowners. So being on top of the multi-story car park, you can see this whole host of facilities. You actually have your kids' playroom, which is air conditioned. So you have like an indoor playground with an outdoor playground next to it. All right. So if your caregiver, they are playing with their kids, they can actually be like comfortably in the aircon room while their kids are out there running, right? Then coming in, more inwards, this is where the yoga studio and the gym is. I won't touch on too much about it. And there's a co-working lounge right here at the corner. In the event if you have a lot of disturbances or noise going on at home, you can actually book one of the co-working pods and you can actually work out here, right? And then you have your tennis court as well as 2 barbecue pavilions right next to it. So all in all, you can see that a lot of facilities over here. This project is truly a project where luxury meets convenience as well as lifestyle facilities and nature. A rare and unique blend of such a combination. So just a bit more about the location itself. This is where Tembusu Grand is. It's located right off Tanjong Katong Road, and it's flanked by Hague Road on the other side. All right. This land parcel itself allows residents to be very close to the eateries around here, like Pongo Nasi Lemak, like Ing's Wonton means the whole row of shop houses, restaurants, bistros are just like 2 minutes walk away from Tembusu Grand. And to the right of it is actually Tanjong Katong Shopping Centre and the rest of the East Coast area itself. By 2024, the Tanjong Katong MRT station will be completed. It's actually just a 650 meters walk away from Tembusu Grand. So it's just about like a 7 to 8 minutes walk away. All right. At the same time, there are actually 3 very good primary schools within a 1 km vicinity. We actually have number 1, Kong Hwa Primary School, which is within 1 km. You have Hague Girls School, Hague Girls Primary School, and Tanjong Katong Primary School. So the appeal of this project and in this particular location, it actually gives you access to connectivity with the upcoming MRT station. If you are driving, it's just like a 2-minute drive to ECP, the expressway. Or if you're heading to PIE, you head north. It's another 3 to 4 minutes drive away. All right. In terms of the lifestyle living that this location provides, the accessibility to the restaurants, the eateries, as well as East Coast Park, which is probably just like a 10-minute walk away. So this is something very unique that a lot of projects can't replicate. At the same time, because of its very universal appeal, it appeals to both investors and homeowners, which also explains why the sales figures have been very, very encouraging and healthy. Investors are buying this location for its lifestyle, for its rental potential, because of the host of international schools which are around here. If like you have your Eton House International School, you have your Canadian International School, which are all within short walk from Tembusu Grand itself. At the same time, with the host of local primary schools, it actually supports a very healthy local ownership for this project itself. So in the future, if any buyer who purchase into Tembusu Grand, it would be very easy for them to sell. The buyer pool for this project would actually be very wide, and the appeal is very universal. All right, and more importantly, right now the entry price into the project is very attractive. In terms of the land parcel cost, this is actually one of the most competitively priced among the new launches up here in 2023. It was sold at 1302 PSF per plot ratio, which is the lowest price over here. And being helmed by a reputable developer by CDL, its quality, the finishes, it will give you the full assurance to buyers and investors alike. So if you're looking at a very reasonable entry price into District 15 at a very, very reasonable quantum, Tembusu Grand still affords a wide range of unit types from 1+ study all the way to 5-bedroom units over here. Right? Having said so much about the location and the potential of the development, let's have a look at the show flat. We're the 3+ study show flat unit for Tembusu Grand, and coming through the main door, right outside you actually have an iron grille, which is very rare. This is provided for all unit types here at Tembusu Grand. Alright, it's linked up to the smart home system and the lock system. All unit types will have this. And coming in through the foyer, on my left is actually the enclosed kitchen. So coming in, you have 2 rows of kitchen cabinets, fully fitted out with a Libier fridge, oven from Miele, cooker hood, cooker hob, also from Miele. Alright, and comes up with a nice porcelain top for the kitchen top itself. And at the back, at the yard area, you actually have your Smack washing machine. You can actually stack up your dryer here as well if you want to. And then on my left is actually the bomb shelter, which is very spacious. You can use it for utility or storage. And it tops up with a yard toilet at the back, right? So as you head into the dining area, it opens up into a very spacious dining room. This dry kitchen top area is actually done up by the developers. So the top hung cabinets, the bottom row of cabinets, and this porcelain kitchen top, dry kitchen top will all be provided. All right. Moving along to the living room space, there's a very generous space of 3 meters wall-to-wall distance. You can fit in a proper 3-meter sofa over here on the left, and you can have a 60-inch entertainment system on the other side of the wall. And moving into the balcony, you've got a very regular size balcony, good size balcony. You can actually use zip tie and enclose the balcony if you want to enlarge your whole living room space. For some of the 3+ study layouts, because where we are at Tanjong Katong, if you look up from the balcony itself, for this particular layout, you actually get partial sea views and landed views from here. All right. Coming along the corridor, to the left of the corridor is the study room. So it's a very spacious study room. You can actually make this into like an emergency guest room or utility room. Very, very flexible, comes with aircon as well. And across the corridor, you have your common bedroom. You can see the common bedroom sizes are very spacious. Fits in a proper queen size and a side table. All right. And the adjoining common bedroom, this comes with a single bed that sits on a platform. And you can see how they design it. Next to it is actually a built-in study table. So for young kids, this could work for them. And then you have a very luxuriously fitted out common bathroom, decked out in porcelain floor and wall tiles. Very nice grey quartz top. The appliances are from Jaberit as well as from Hans Grohe for the taps as well as the shower finishes. Moving along into the master bedroom, this is really luxurious. You can come in and have a look. It can fit a proper king-size bed with 2 side tables. And you have a very, very nice vanity cabinet drawer by the side. You can fit in your accessories, your belts and watches over here. And it comes with a full-length mirror. For the ladies, this is perfect for you. And for the wardrobe doors, this is decked out with satin glass finish. And comes with an automated light sensor when you slide open the doors. And moving into the bathroom, the master bathroom is very luxuriously decked out. Again in porcelain tiles, floor and wall tiles. And then you have a very nice stone finish. Again, the appliances are from Jaberit as well as Hans Grohe for the taps as well as the shower finishes. Alright, so that marks the end of the Tembusu Grand show flat tour. So if you are interested in any of the units here, please feel free to contact us.